here for Matt Roberts. Cameo Sid, 2/4 at his last two. He's racking them up prior to that. And Zipping Kirby a little bit rough here this afternoon. About to trap away. Featured rated race of a day. Sandy Shane Stakes, 1971. Collar winner. Won the inaugural collar when it was at QMU for Ian Cole. They trap away here. Soaring Hawk, Cameo Sid, Zipping Kirby, 25, green and white. Favourite Westworld off the inside. $2.50, $2.10. We're all ready. Lure on the run here. Set for race 10. First lead of a late quaddie. Racing favourite Westworld stood there and missed it. First away was Soaring Hawk, but speed out wide from Cameo Sid and Zipping Ringo right around the outside. Zipping Vito it is. Right up there early too, 25 back to the inside. Trip to Eden. Westworld plenty to do. Back second last. Quistis Bale and Zipping Kirby at the back. Down the back they go. Cameo Sid's got to the lead on the inside of it though. Zipping Vito wants to race it. 25 stalks them. 2 lengths away. Soaring Hawk further back then to Trip to Eden. Westworld. Quistis Bale they go for home. Cameo Sid inside. Zipping Vito. Zipping Vito wins again, beats Cameo Sid, 25. Trip to Eden late. They were followed across then by Westworld. Quistis Bale further back on crossing. Also, Soaring Hawk back with Zipping Kirby. Wow, how did it pay? $11. Zipping Vito. We'll get it here. Just never say die. Cameo Sid raced it down the back, but Vito was just too tough. 7 beats 4. 9 and 5 here in the first lead of a late quaddie. Wow, had that in, didn't we? Had it on top. Don't know how it paid $11. Beat these dogs last week, or most of them. And it was a 7-4 match race most of the way here, wasn't it? I thought maybe Cameo Sid was a little bit stronger, but Zipping Vito just would not give it away. And for trainer Dennis Schofield, he had a great hand in the race, and he will pick it up here. Margins a half length by 1 length. 30.84 the winner's time. Lead up 4.61. Midsection 15.63. 15.21 on the way home. I think I'll just probably stick to betting and tipping on greyhounds, Matt. That's race 10. Race 11 at 4.01.
Yeah, we have good and bad days, don't we? When it's a good run, it's a good run. Bad run, it's a bad run. Let's hope that Bevan Sweeney can help us out here at Harwood in race number 7, the Norwood Farm Machinery Maiden, with number 3, Queen LJ, the favourite at $2.80. We're 6 minutes out.
The 7th on the day is headed up by Handyman. Kevin Gray does the training of the gelding by Sandtrap, and he's one thing, he's fit, Teely.
He is rock hard fit. Looks well, doesn't he, Handyman?
Moonakere was a little bit unlucky not to win its last start to Woodford for the Mosleys, and again over the 1,600 metres right in this.
Yeah, honest, and look, you'll get another good sight of him.
Queen LJ for the Baker and Forsman team is fresh up, but that won't stop them, they're just on fire.
Aren't they? 3 today, and doesn't look like stopping.
Jay Puna for Tina Egan. Rosie Myers has the beautiful clippings done, fresh sharp, has placed in that state and looks well.
Yes, and lightly tried and patiently handled. It does look ready to run a race, doesn't it?
McKenna Bell for Rosie Buchanan. The blinkers are coming off this horse who hasn't shown a lot to this point.
No, yet to show.
Well, impressed. He's an interesting shape, this horse. Have a good look at him. Looks as though he's got a tummy on him, but he's had a bit of racing, this horse.
Well, so do you and I. And we have.
We'd need more than 3 runs.
He's fitter than us. All in a breeze. No, looks okay.
The 9 of the book with the blinkers on is Florentina Miha for Paul Pascoe. Just couldn't get too excited about this horse.
Not yet, but look, sometimes there's home track horses.
Interested around the 10 Sienna Grace because it's a long way for Ben to come down, and he's a very good trainer of a horse.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? And had a look at its form as well to go through because of that very reason. It's certainly fitting forward.
Up in smoke, the mare by Delgar for Andrew Parks. Didn't have all favours at Whanganui on a day where they were trying to get it to the outside fence. May improve.
Yeah, may do. Just needs to show us something first.
There's the field for race number 7 on the program. Now, another Baker Forsman runner has been strongly backed here. Look out, 3.7, 2.8. 4.30 on the tote. That is Queen LJ, the mare by Rip Van Winkle. Has had a